There's nothing MMA fans love more than a thrilling knockout, and 2024 delivered some of the most unforgettable moments in UFC history. From explosive strikes to last-second finishes, this year has been packed with jaw-dropping action that left fans on the edge of their seats. And this is the top 5 UFC knockouts from 2024. Kicking off our list with the knockout that happened at UFC Fight Night 238, when Vinicius Oliveira faced Bernardo Sope. In the first round, Bernardo absolutely out-wrestled Oliveira and clearly won the round. In the second round, Sope was close to finish the fight on the ground multiple times, but Oliveira survived all of his attacks and made it to the final round. Oliveira was winning the third round, but still was losing the fight on the judges' cards. But at the end of the round, he threw a leg kick and a massive left hook that rocked his opponent. And then this happened. Oliveira threw a flying knee that shut the lights off, leaving his opponent unconscious on the canvas. The commentators were absolutely shocked. Just look at their reaction. Instead of following up his opponent with strikes, Oliveira stood over his unconscious opponent with arms raised. Absolutely badass. That's why we ranked this knockout as the 5th best knockout in 2024. In October, at UFC 308, Sharopolit faced Armen Petrosyan. The first round was pretty close as both fighters were throwing absolutely bombs at each other. But in the second round, Sharo began to dominate the fight on the feet and in the end of the round threw a double back fist.
Body kick for Sharopolit.
After an initial spinning back fist stunned his opponent, Magomedov followed up instantly with a second spinning back fist, landing flush and knocking Petrosyan out cold. This combination left the audience in awe, as it's a technique rarely if ever seen in professional MMA. And also, he decided to not finish his opponent, but walked off like Mark Hunt. Once again, the commentators were left absolutely speechless. This victory extended Magomedov's undefeated professional record to 15-0 and cementing his reputation as a rising star. This year has been absolutely special for one fighter, and his name is Alex Botan Pereira. He surely deserved to be called a Fighter of the Year, as he defended his belt for 3 times in a row within 200 days, also against 2 former UFC champions. He won all his fights by knockouts, and we could easily put at number 3 his iconic knockout at UFC 300 against Hill, or knockout against Rountree. But we decided to choose his knockout from UFC 303 when Alex and Jerry saved the card after McGregor had pulled out. In the first round, Jerry Prochaska was trying to take Potan down, but unsuccessfully. And in the end of the round, he was almost knocked out by a big right hook, but was saved by the bell. Jerry tried to act like nothing happened, but it was visible that he was rocked. And in the next round, Alex, like a true predator, didn't let his prey to recover. For the whole fight, Alex was throwing calf kicks, but in the second round, he threw a devastating high kick and finished Jerry on the ground. And then he knocked out Jerry for the third time, without even punching him. This high kick was a true work of art. Pereira kicked that hard that even broke his toe. So Alex not only knocked out his opponent, but also saved the card and defended his belt. This year was also special for another fighter, Ilya El Matador Top Rear. In 2024, he became the first one to knock out arguably the featherweight GOAT Max Holloway. But his main achievement that truly shocked the world was beating one of the greatest fighters of all time, Alexander Volkanovski. Before the fight at UFC 198, Ilya said that he would knock out Falk without any problems and was calling him an old man. Falk was throwing kicks for the whole first round and was controlling the fight as everyone expected, and generally won the round. The turning point came when Ilya followed up with a powerful combination, forcing Volkanovski against the cage. Ilya threw a series of punches and dropped Volkanovski with a powerful right hook. Ilya literally shocked the world by beating pound for pound #2 fighter and backed up his trash talk by doing exactly what he had said before the fight. That is why we put this knockout at #2 on our list.
The pride of Hawaii, Max Holloway.
Max Holloway has already earned his place in the Hall of Fame, as he is one of the greatest featherweights of all time. But in 2024, he made his legacy even greater. He moved up to the lightweight division to face Justin Gaethje, UFC 300, for the BMF belt, truly making history in the process. In the first round, both fighters were landing good, but Max broke Justin's nose by a spinning back kick toward the end of the round. From the second round, Holloway started to outpoint Gaethje, avoiding damage while landing clean shots and maintaining a high pace. He clearly outclassed Gaethje, but in the fourth round, Justin knocked him down and tried to finish Max. But Holloway showcased his excellent footwork, evading Gaethje's heavy strikes while landing sharp counters. In the last round, Holloway showed an absolute masterpiece, completely dominating the fight and almost finishing Justin. Holloway was ahead on the scorecards and won 4 rounds out of 5, but in the last 10 seconds of the fight, Holloway signaled to Gaethje by pointing to the ground, inviting an all-out exchange, and this legendary moment happened next.
Holloway shows some mortality. Look at this. Holloway just told him, stand right here. Oh, big connection late.
The two fighters traded furious strikes in an electrifying sequence, showcasing their toughness and willpower in this chaotic exchange. Holloway landed a perfectly timed knockout punch. This is truly one of the best, if not the best, knockout in history. After 5 rounds, Max was confidently winning on the judges' scoreboards, but he decided to give Gaethje a chance and started a real bar fight. Before the fight, fans gave Max a nickname, P.O. Hands, and all the experts were saying that Justin would absolutely overpower Max. But Max proved that they were wrong, knocking out one of the most violent fighters of all time. The whole arena was going just crazy, including Joe Rogan. Additionally, Max dropped Gaethje with just 1 second remaining in the fight, what makes this knockout even more iconic. This was our list of the 5 best knockouts in 2024. Write your own list in the comments, and if you liked our video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and of course, don't forget about the bell.